Hello everyone, Motivate Mike here. I'm going to pull another motivational and positive thinking message out of my famous Motivate Mike cup at random, unknown to me, and this one says, "The world is my playground." The world is my playground. I think I heard that on a TV commercial. I think it was possibly, maybe a sitcom, but probably a TV commercial. But the world is my playground. What I think about is I can do anything I want to do if I just set my mind to it. That's what I think of when I hear that. And when I wrote that down, I believe that's what I thought of. The world is my playground. Don't think of it as such a serious place. Oh, I got to go out and make money. Rent's due and all that stuff. I got to pay my bills. Oh my gosh, I get all stressed out. And I just talked about anxiety producing in my last video. The world is my playground. Make it your playground. If it's not, it should be. Think about that. You can. What a way to look at it. The world is my playground. Or is the world, are you controlling your life, or is life controlling you, kind of thing, right? You can make the world your playground. It starts with doing what you really like to do. Doing what you really love to do. What are you pursuing? Are you pursuing anything? Or are you just going through the motions? Getting up, going to work, coming home, having dinner, going to bed, getting up. Day after day. Well, it'll change soon. Well, I'll get another job. Well, you got to take that first step. If you want the world to be your playground and be in control, that's what playground says to me. You have to be in control. To be a playground is fun. Is confidence. You can, if it's your playground, you're in control of whatever you do, whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it. If you want that, you have to take those steps. What is it that you want to do? That's the hard question. What is it you really want to do? How are you going to find out what you really want to do? What makes you happy? I talk about the 3-list. My 3-list Pursuit of Happiness Adventure Challenge. I talk about that. I've got some videos about it. If you want to know more about it, give me an email and throw me an email, and I'll send you the information about it. It's a really cool little exercise to do, and it will tell you what you should be doing with your life that will make you the happiest. And it's all, you get it from what you enter into the 3 lists. The challenge, the adventure challenge. It's only up to you. It's decided for you and you only, and it's from information that you put on these 3 lists, and it will tell you exactly, I will tell you exactly what you should be doing that will make you the happiest. But the world is my playground. What a confident statement. That sounds like something, a very wealthy, independent individual. And you can even take the wealthy part out of that, right? An independent, confident person would say, the world is my playground. Imagine waking up with that confidence. I'm going to go out and do whatever it is I want to do. And even if you're working at a job, you can change right now. You don't have to necessarily change a job you don't really like. I use that example all the time. You don't have to change. You can, what was the quote I was reading just recently? It'll come to me hopefully. But the world is my playground. You can turn a that's what it was. Don't wait for a good moment, the perfect moment. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Is there a perfect time to ask for a raise? Is there a perfect time to tell your boss that you're leaving and looking for something else? Or is there a perfect time? Take the moment and make it perfect. To figure out what the end result that you want. Figure out what that is before even going in, to whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Put in your head, put in your mind, the only outcome that I'm going to accept is. And don't come out without it. I use this example too. For instance, if you're going into a store and you need cash back, right? You're returning an item, a product that you don't like, you want to return to the store. For whatever reason, you're returning it to the store. You don't want a gift card for the store. You need that cash back, or you want that cash back. You don't want a gift card. How are you going to make sure if they insist that no, we can't, we have to put it on a gift card? There is a way to get cash back, even if you don't have a receipt. And they say, well, you need a receipt. Now, if you go in with a mindset that you're going to get that cash back, you will get that cash back. You will talk to a manager, you will talk to another manager, whatever it is you have to do. But if you put that in your mind that is going to happen, it will happen. But you have to figure out how you're going to do that before you go in, and be prepared and do that. If you're going to ask for a raise, be prepared for the questions they're going to ask back. But make the world your playground. Make the world work for you, not you work in the world. You know, you can, if you just sit down, you have to do some thinking about yourself, what you really want. And once you find out what you really want and start pursuing what you really want, you can start seeing where things could be at your advantage, where the world could be your playground. But it's not gonna start with things you're miserable doing, things that make you miserable. You know, when you do them, going to a dead-end job, driving a car, an old clunker car that you can't stand, and you may not have the money to fix it or to get a better car, but there's ways to improve the moment, right? Take the moment and don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. You know, think about that for a minute. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. How can it work for you? Well, how can a bad situation, how can you turn it around, or an uncomfortable situation, or a situation you don't even want to get into, like asking for a raise, or like changing a job, or going through the stress of looking for a new job, or entering into a new job. Why a new job? Why not something you like to do? Why not start creating? You don't have to quit a job and then hopefully try to start something and be all stressed out. The bills are starting to pile up and you don't. Start working on it now. Take those little steps. Make the world your playground. It's possible. You can do it. Don't settle on something less than what you don't settle for less than happiness. Don't settle for less than contentment. You know, reach for the stars, you know, but get out there and just get started. Good things will happen to you. Click on the next clip and email me at motivatemike@yahoo.com, and I'll send you out a message that relates to a situation or problem that you might be having. Be glad to put it on video for you. Click on the next clip and I'll see you there. Goodbye.